Did you know when you first started training, when you first started doing MMA, that you were going to fight professionally?
Yeah, since the first day. So my mindset always was the same, exactly the same as I have right now. I'm like, if someone did it, I also can do it. And if no one did it, I can be the first one to do it. This is the mindset I always had. And it's like, yeah, that I think that the champion they are not born, they are made also, because you can burn in a extraordinary situation, but you can end up so bad, and the opposite also. You can burn in a, I don't know, crazy situation and end up in a paradise.
Yeah, it's such an interesting thing because all champions are not the same type of person either. You've got guys like Sugar Sean O'Malley, who's silly and smokes weed and has crazy hair. And then you got guys like Alex Pereira, very stoic, very serious. Everyone's different.
He's very serious.
Very
I met
serious.
him in Sydney. I went with my brother because he made his UFC debut. And yeah, he was kind of quiet, like.
Yeah, he's intense.
Yeah. He's so serious.
Yeah, he's intense. I remember watching him fight for the first time in Glory in kickboxing, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Just watched the way he KOs people. I was like, this guy is different.
Huge.
Yeah.
Great.
Crazy power. His power is just ridiculous. I mean, like, hit guys with big
Who do you
blocking.
love watching fight?
I love watching you fight.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a giant fan. I like all styles, man. I'm fascinated by the game in all different styles. I mean, I like watching all the champions. I mean, I love watching Murab fight.
Wow.
He's a fucking animal.
He's the machine. I love him.
He's an animal.
He's
I
an
mean,
animal.
I just don't understand that cardio. His cardio is fucking crazy. It's like superhuman cardio.
And I'm going to tell you something about Murab that surprised me, that maybe you see him in the mat, and he's not the most special guy, the most skillful guy in the room, but I don't know what happens to him when he gets inside that octagon. Wow, that man is a fucking machine.
He's a fucking machine.
Right now you ask me who I love to watch fight, that's Murab. I would take my money. When he's fighting in the pay-per-view right now, at this point, I'm like, bro, take my money.
Well, I love Umar, too. Umar, that fight was incredible. That was one of the best fights I've ever seen because they're so skillful, so high level. And, to see him make Umar start to wilt, to see Umar, like, you see the wobble when guys start getting fatigued. You see there's, like, a little bit of, like, loose movement in the way, you see that. Murab had none. Zero. Just shooting like he was in the first round and the fifth round.
Because this is what I exactly think that happens to Umar. Because you see Murab from outside, like you are sitting and you are seeing him training or fighting, and you're like, he's not going to be able to take me down. He's not going to be able to do that to me. And then you get inside that octagon with him, and everything changes.
Yeah.
It's like you have a machine in front of you who has like non-stop.
Daniel Cormier went to visit him right after he won the title. Daniel Cormier went to his house on Sunday.
Yeah.
Murab wasn't home. He was out running.
Yeah?
He won the title on Saturday. Daniel went to his house on Sunday. Murab's out running.
Wow, he's crazy. He came to Spain also to help me once when I had the training camp. I was supposed to fight with Moser. He came to help me. Crazy. The same exactly. We were like finishing the training. He was going for a run. He was going like actually to his house running.
Yeah, there's no shortcuts.
No, there's no shortcuts.
No shortcuts.
No shortcuts.
But like to answer your question, I'm fascinated by all the different styles. I like watching everybody fight. I love Volkanovski. I love watching him fight this past weekend. Wow. And
he's so great.
He
I
is.
was so happy for him this Saturday because he really deserved to get that title back.
Does it bother you to see someone win your title?
No, not at all.
You good?
I'm good.
You're like, I'm good?
I'm good. Happy for him.
You established, you won, you defended.
I won, I defended. Right now I have completely different challenge in front of me. I wish him nothing but the best, and to everyone. Like, I wish the best wins all the time.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't care.
What about Paddy Pimblett, though?
He did a great job.
He did a great job.
He did what he had to do.
He did.
But for me, it's like, I'm going to be completely honest with you. for me, Chandler, he never was a extraordinary fighter. He was like average level of fighter. Like, who did he beat? Like in the UFC?
Dan Hooker and Tony Ferguson.
Dan Hooker. Yeah.
Dan Hooker's a good fighter. He caught. Well, Dan Hooker had that war with Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier is a very good fighter.
How many losses he has?
He's got a few losses. Yeah.
He's a good
few
fighter.
losses.
Very entertaining fighter.
Yeah.
Like for the fans.
He's a wild dog.
Yeah,
He
he's a
fights-
dog.
yeah.
He goes inside that octagon and he fights. But yeah,
I think he's on a resurgence. I think, he had a skid for a while, and now he's rebuilding himself, and he's on a resurgence. You're smiling. Look at you, motherfucker.
so he beat Dan Hooker and Tony Ferguson when he
think-
was like almost 4 years old.
I think, honestly, we got Michael Chandler after his prime. If you go watch Michael Chandler fight Eddie Alvarez in Bellator, those were fucking crazy fights. Crazy fights.
Yeah, but at the end of the
Wars.
day, you see wars. It's a very
Yes.
competitive fight.
Yes.
You see almost a bar fight. You see two guys in the middle of the octagon exchanging punches, but you don't see technique. You don't see skills. You see a great fight because as a fans, it's a very entertaining to watch fights like that. But if you really think about it, it's like you don't see skills in that fight.